A guy and a girl were stranded at sea for 3 days and nights. Just when the man was about to lose it, he suddenly caught a little fish, but instead of eating it himself, he wanted to share it with the girl. To make it better for her, he carefully prepared the fish and even added some sea salt. Then he handed it to her, but the food-loving girl threw the fish back into the sea because it smelled bad. The man was furious, but the woman said hunger was good for weight loss. In that moment, her arrogant attitude stuck with him. Little did she know, the more arrogant she was now, the worse things would get later. So they both went hungry until the next day. When she woke up, she spotted a mountain in the distance. She called out to the man excitedly. They paddled eagerly toward the shore. Soon, they reached land. To find help quickly, the man climbed the highest mountain. When he looked around, he realized they were on a deserted island. He rushed back to tell the girl, but to his surprise, she didn't believe him. She even insisted he go check again. After hesitating for a moment, he faced her harsh insults. She even said she'd fire him once they got rescued. Hearing that made him really angry. After all they'd been through, he had taken care of her, and she was still so cruel. So he threw her luggage off the cliff and turned to walk away. The girl started cursing at him, and just like that, they were done with each other. That would be the girl's biggest regret. Now alone, the man began to make tools. Before long, he caught a lobster in the sea. He found some natural sea salt too. Then he used a glass bottle to start a fire, and roasted the lobster under a tree. Meanwhile, the girl couldn't find anything to eat and cut her foot on a rock. When she saw him eating the lobster, her pride still wouldn't let her back down. She accused him of being heartless. Then she offered to trade her fancy watch for food, but the man just laughed, and proposed a pretty humiliating deal.